Happy Jupiter Day. I'm Reiki Master Sharon, and this is the first time that I've recorded a video since I have deleted my other social media accounts. At the moment, I'm currently on YouTube and Telegram. I have deleted my TikTok, my Facebook, my Instagram. I never had X. So you can find me here, and I really appreciate you guys that are here and are subscribed and are watching this with me. Today, I woke up really early because my daughter, or not my daughter, but my cat, Oliver, woke me up. He hasn't been feeling very well. And I decided, since I couldn't go back to sleep, that I would do a few things. I wrote a note in my phone with all the things that I'm grateful for and all of the things that I want to know. And I also listened to a short audiobook from Manly Male, which was very intriguing. It was about 10 different rules of improving your life, which was recorded by the Master Key Society, which I recommend if you have some time to watch it. And when I woke up today, I really was reminded of a passage in the book of Thomas, which is one of the banned books of the Bible, and I believe it was saying 1:14, where Simon Peter was speaking to Jesus about Mary Magdalene, and he was saying that she didn't belong amongst them and the disciples because women basically didn't deserve to live, and that women couldn't go to heaven. And Jesus' response was that he was going to make Mary Magdalene male like them. And to me, from what I know and what I've learned about energy, is that we all have a balance of masculine and feminine energies within us. And also, if you look at it on a physiological level, we also have male and female hormones as well. And women's cycles are much different than men's because we sync with the moon and men sync with the sun. So they have a 24-hour cycle. We have a 28-day cycle. So this makes it so that our hormones are fluctuating at a greater and rapid rate than a male's hormones would, which I would argue that could even hinder someone's quality of life if these balances are off whack. And I would imagine that finding balance within that 28-day cycle could greatly improve a woman's quality of life. Now, when Jesus says that he is going to make Mary Magdalene male like them, I don't believe that he actually gave her an appendage and turned her into a man. I believe that he was speaking to this balance of masculine and feminine energies within us. So if we are to one way or the other, then we aren't encompassing that balance that actually makes us very, I would say, powerful in the sense of our ability to create, to actually integrate, to just our basic quality of life in general, because the male and female aspects really work together within us and externally as well. The female principle kind of does the organization, it's more intuitive, it's more creative, And the male aspect is more of what brings things into physical reality. It's what goes forward with the plan after the feminine has laid out the plan. So it's kind of like the feminine makes the blueprint, and the male aspect is kind of like the builders, right? And if you don't have a good plan going into building a building, then your building isn't going to be very stable. So it is important that we have both aspects that are working within us. And I really love this concept in alchemy because I believe that this aspect is really what is spoken about when we get into like thinking about the Philosopher's Stone and becoming the Philosopher's Stone. So I also hosted a 5-day event on this. It was called Hero Scamos. I recorded it, and I have all of the different things that we spoke about and the different materials that were produced during that 5-day event. And if you want some assistance or would like to explore this further from my perspective, or you would like to do your own research, I encourage that as well. But if you would like to explore that, then I can link in the comments below the link for Hero Scamos if you want to check it out. But I do believe that this concept is so important for us to experience heaven on earth, because when we look at the dynamics between God the Creator and us as the creation, true fulfillment really comes from us becoming like the Creator and us putting things into motion to create them. And as I was saying before, that takes a balance of both masculine and feminine aspects to create something that is worthwhile and stands the test of time. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe, and I would love to see you next time. Okay, bye.